Today I want to look at this quirky topic of, in order to win, sometimes you need to fall flat on your face, you need to fail, you need to flunk, and you need to sometimes lose. Are you with me?
Yeah.
It's certainly happened to me on the footy field many a time, but more importantly, it's happened for 20 or so years in the commercial space, in the business space. And I want to take just 15 minutes or so with you to talk about some of the learnings from that time. And I want you to come on a journey with me for a moment to my place, actually. It is the front room of my house, about 12 years ago. I've got 2 daughters in private school. I've got a large mortgage, and someone talked to me about property development and an opportunity to make some money. And I thought, I like that idea. Some money in the bank would be a novel thought. So I was speaking to my accountant, and he was going to introduce me to a gentleman who was developing and renovating flats. Now, they've become apartments now, but 12 years ago they were small flats. And he was renovating them, making them look fantastic, keeping one for himself and selling the rest. And I thought, hey, I could do that. My wife, Catherine, is doing interior design. We've done 2 big renovations at home. She's a really great project manager. This could be us, and this could give us some financial freedom we're looking for to raise the kids, pay those mortgages. So Ben Campwell comes over, introduced via my accountant, is in our front room. We're having tea and coffee. It's Sunday afternoon, and we're prying him with all the information on, Ben, how do we do this? How do we get started? What's made you successful? And he goes on to tell me he's done about 40 developments over a long period of time. And he's made a lot of money. It's been tough, but it can be done. I forgot to tell you that 10 or 12 years ago, as you may remember, the property market was scorching hot, really hot. And therefore he said, look, it's going to take a lot of money to get into. Like we're talking, millions of dollars to get started. Have you got that sort of cash? And we said, well, not really. There's going to be sleepless nights. You're going to have to get to know your bank manager, get a good accountant. It was all getting a little bit too hard. And we listened, and we were very cordial, and we had a great day. But that's where it stopped. We didn't go on with it. We shelved that idea, and we essentially stalled. I guess lost the opportunity. And that's a good entree to my topic today of looking with you at giving you a toolkit, a safety kit of how you can overcome these obstacles of losing and failing and hurting yourself and become a real winner. So I want to look at that from 3 perspectives. Business. So I'm working in corporate business and have been for, as Toby said, the last 20, 25 years or so. General life skill and certainly sport, which I loved, and it was the world famous Fitzroy Football Club. You're right, Toby. Certainly draw on some sport as well. So let's get started. Let's have a look at it. And what I want you to walk away with today is essentially 9 gold nuggets around this area. First one, really scary. So what are you saying to yourself every week as you go to work and as you embark on speaking and your communications skills? What are we feeding into our neck-top computer? Often, if you're anything like me, it's good stuff. Yeah, of course. But often also it's a bit of negativity. Yeah, look, the property market, yeah, look, I haven't got millions of dollars. We've got 2 kids at school. Laurie, you're working and I'm sort of working as well. Who's going to run that? Like, are you going to finish working as a sales manager? Are you going to run that, or am I going to run that? Catherine, that is. And we didn't get started because we fed ourselves limiting self-talk. So think about yourselves in your situations. Make sure that the conversation you're having to yourself is a good one. It's a positive one. The mind's like a parachute. It works best when it's open. So open your mind to great things. I'll leave you with one quick tip, really simply, if you want to take this away with you. Grab yourself a lacquer band. I've got one here. Here it is. tonight, tomorrow when you're back at work, when you hear yourself having negative talk, little flick on the wrist. That's a little bit. Just a reminder to flick the negative into the positive.